We are
One.
Ray versus UMirinBrah. Ray bringing the Americans and UMirinBrah bringing the Wehrmacht.
Oh, who would have thought? USF against Vera. Maybe we should set a bounty for a player that plays deck. Kappa.
Yeah, so we're on Villafiore, UMirinBrah going tier 1. And just that usual triple pyro. Am I seeing 4 scouts from Ray?
We can get... I end the prediction decks, and I swear. Deck win bounty. Exactly. A player that picks deck and wins a game with it gets a bounty. Something like that.
Dexon needs his Gambo.
Alright, we have full... Scouts? I nearly called them Reacolons.
Yeah, that's alright. We're leaning into that WSC opening. It smells like it's going to be a meta plays tournament match.
Yes, Pathfinders and MGs. At least unless Ray throws 3 Pathfinders like Ozzy did.
I was going to say he's opening with only 3 men Pathfinders, similar to how Ozzy started.
Oh.
Really leveraging the manpower bonus there.
Yeah. First engagement might kick off in the middle of the second.
Yeah, we're gonna see either rifleman parts. Yeah. Rifleman with the height advantage parts aren't gonna take that fight.
Do you think advantage though? Or did I forget that it exists whatsoever? Because I don't see this icon that often anymore. Or ever.
Yeah, it just flicked. They still got the accuracy bonus. The little yellow.
Okay.
On the Grenadier.
All the new maps from the community don't have elevation that much, so I really stopped paying attention to that. Yeah, they flattened the hill, and I think they can also manually adjust if a hill actually gives elevation or not. At least they said it once.
Yeah, surely. And I think also flattening that hill, I think, helped anti-tank guns be able to fire over like the precipice, the edge of the hill. Because it was so steep right at the edge that you could have an anti-tank gun right there, but it couldn't fire onto the hill. Got our first machine gun out for Ray. Battering this Pioneer and Grenadier in the middle, hiding behind the cars, trying to find some cover.
MG no cover against green cover. Should lose. Not the best engagement to start off for Ray.
It's still doing a lot of damage to those 2 units in the middle, but that Grenadier's now got healing, so
yeah, that one is such a huge unlock for Grants.
Look alive, orders incoming.
Got some paratroopers coming in.
Green light over the drop zone. Give them hell, boys.
Party poopers are coming in.
Bingo fuel in. Heading back to base.
I believe they did, Daniel, yes, if you're asking us.
No MG though from UMB. He had one in the queue, but he cancelled it.
Infantry report.
Oh, paratroopers straight on the cutoff.
Oh, UMB will have a hell time getting rid of them there.
And that fence is about to disappear.
Nope.
Nearly disappear.
It's a sturdy
strong
fence. It's a sturdy one. You could jump over the fence and go behind the tractor to get green cover.
Yeah. That's too ambitious, Savadi. And we wasn't able to stop the cap. It's getting reinforced from both sides.
Oh, paratroopers are low now.
Yeah, Pathfinders aren't really in a position to try and defend that.
But the cutoff decap and cap will really slow down UMB's tacking.
Yeah, we have got Luftwaffe company up for UMB.
The enemy have taken territory.
Who would have thought? Who, surprise, surprise.
Completely unpredicted.
We're losing our capture point. Orders have been carried out. Be ready.
Med tent up for Ray and still only a single MG. We've got a flak coming out for UMirin.
Yeah, flag makes sense if you don't have to fuel for the 2-2-1.
Reconnaissance.
Yeah, it's always a safe bet. Infantry support company going up as well.
Movement near our victory point.
Nothing too surprising here from both players.
Yeah, so far,
The ISC's
as
upgraded.
expected, nothing unusual is happening.
They've taken our victory
Wait, one for Pathfinder, so passive heal cannot be unlocked.
And also for the vet, so gonna bump up that DR to 30%.
Captain Dan is on the field as well. Oh, Gren is really low, has to fall back. 2-1 on the way, flag is out.
Ray seems to want to maintain the pressure on the move with those paratroopers and isn't getting the
Enemy
M1919s.
movement near victory
Might
point.
be looking for a satchel here.
Oh, grenade out.
Just a
Nope,
grenade.
that's
Oh,
cancelled.
fake grenade.
But 2-1 comes
2
now,
2 1. Yeah, backing it up.
Victory point is under enemy control now.
crashing through the hedgerow.
As Ray just creeps up the map control and starts the stranglehold.
Not looking particularly good at the moment for UMB.
2-2-1 should put an end to this flank capping.
Yeah, defense the 16-pointer ammo should force off Captain Dan. Here we go.
Pioneer's gonna block that cap to make sure.
Double kill Dole running into the favor of Ray. No VP drop yet.
Flawless VPs for Ray.
You can see the mixed in paratrooper early on really delayed half-track timing, which gives the 2-1 way more room. Might even get the wipe on Captain Dan.
Yeah, no, I don't think those paratroopers have been that effective. Only 2 kills on them, but I don't think it counts grenade kills.
Well, he denied the
Captain
cutoff
Dan.
there, right?
Captain Dan!
Deploying is ordered.
He's down.
Yeah.
He's out. Really make a comeback.
Half-track with this beautiful blue camo, with the blue marine, I think it's called.
Yeah, it's the camo the Navy had, I believe.
Yeah, it looks amazing.
And we've got the 75 mil tank in production
One of our
for that
sectors
half
is
track.
now in enemy hands. A victory point has fallen into enemy control.
And immediately losing the barrage ability.
Defend our
Gonna
victory
force back
point.
that flak.
We're losing it.
Pathfinders might drop some models on that retreat.
Half-track shoots into the ground instead of the 2-1.
Oh, it's fit, Zero. Give it a break.
Oh, get snared! Might the 2-1 get the flag get the wipe there?
I don't think there's any. Oh, the flak
Oh,
actually.
might
Yeah.
get the wipe.
Oh, it's greedy. That wall might save it.
The wall saves the day! Oh my
Will it
god,
flick?
but the MG will
No
get wiped.
vision. Oh.
Oh, he gets
Ground!
Oh my god!
Unbelievable!
But half-track flag gets the recruit. But yeah,
Will he be able to take it back though?
yeah, he will.
Yeah, we're seeing this Pathfinder start heavily punished for USA so far this tournament.
I'm surprised how like half-track is such a dominating unit. But Ray now has the film control of the hill again. Full retreat there from UMB.
Yeah, these resources don't mean too much when you have so much map control.
Yeah.
AT gun paradrops are available in our sector.
Got a med bunker up as well, so both players using their manpower cheats, but a little bit cheaper for USA.
Half-track getting replaced.
We have supplies ready to be paradropped, Commander.
To be fair though, I'm a huge fan of like being able to keep for the 2-1 not upgrading the Dankans upgrade, because it has, in my opinion, the worst scaling of any LB
Oh,
in the
yeah.
game.
Yeah, the Panzerbuchser is just disappointing at the best of
So if you
times.
can get the other upgrade, your 2-1 gains immediately and then a ton of late game scaling.
The Funk upgrade.
Supplies are on their way. Supply run complete. A fuel point is being seized by the enemy. Bingo fuel in. Heading back to base.
75 upgrade is on the way.
Enemy movement near victory point. Don't get distracted. Sector gone.
20 mil is not getting an angle. Now it tries to get into an angle on the
Victory
paratroopers.
point is under enemy control.
Very tricky to use until something can come along and crush those walls.
You can shoot down the walls though, right? If I'm not
Yeah.
mistaken, but it takes forever.
They've taken our victory.
Yeah, I'm not sure how. I've never tried to do that with a flak, so
But if AT gun though, you can do that.
yeah, I think maybe 3-4 shots before like a petition or a portion gets destroyed.
Damn it.
Ray signaling he has another GMC on the field to UMirin.
Yeah, but UMB won't use the 2-1 as aggressive anymore.
Yeah.
He has the map hack, he will lose it now on the flanks, I think. Might hit the mine there that the Pioneer planted.
We got another flak coming up. He's so happy with how the first one performed, he's gonna get another.
Sector's been overrun. It's theirs now.
And T4 for Ray.
Yeah, Sherman spam next. Oh, we have support elements being unlocked. No
Yeah.
Schreckjägers yet. I have to admit, it's surprised to see that UMB is not playing Schreckjäger block with the reinforcement cost reduction from Luftwaffe. Like, that feels like such a no-brainer with such an expensive unit.
What you need?
Just trying to. Maybe his munitions control. He just doesn't feel in a confident enough place. Like, how long has his 16 been decapped?
No Zook squad, so Armada would perform well. I think Armada deals pretty well with the GMC.
Yeah. Like, even if you make a martyr, Shrek is what, 250 manpower away?
Yeah, but he has the screen for it, so
Yeah, these flaks aren't gonna do much work against the Shermans.
he needs. Oh, something died, I think. At
Pioneer
least-
gets forced up before he can get the 16 munitions. It was a Pioneer that UMirin lost.
Ah,
We're losing.
yeah, nobody cares about those. Vilbovich is on the way.
How much of an impact is this going to make before we get a Sherman? We've got about 20 fuel to go, about 1 minute.
You have 3 command
Bazooka
points
squad on the way. Wimblewind will help though a little bit till the Sherman hits with the flank control. UMB struggled a lot with flank control in my opinion at the moment.
Yeah, kind of interesting seeing this Oswin just sitting waiting for something on that flank.
But AT is something the UMB needs to get sooner than later.
Yeah, I mean,
It's minute
Fausts and
14.
Flax. Ray gets the other 16 munitions, so he's going to be swimming in it. In munitions for the, I guess the rocket strafe. I imagine is what he'll go for. Or perhaps the carpet bomb with all those flax.
Recon package arrived, sir.
Enemy riflemen.
I got a bad feel about this, sir.
Sherman on the way.
Hey, you got a job?
Comrade Sherman will hit hard.
75 mil, barraging another flak.
But so far UMB's micro is on point. He moves away once the barrage starts.
We've got 2 grenadiers and a verbal win performing a pincer.
Might get the Pathfinder. Nope, He jams. He comes. Oh, he will hit the mine.
Yeah, that's a dead verbal. Looks to have cancelled those Zooks.
Sherman tank.
And Sherman's hit the field.
Oh, 20 minutes coming into position though. Might save the day. Vilbovic should hold fire.
Gets out.
Not bad
Very
at
luckily.
all.
Sherman's got to go
One
hunting.
of our munitions points is being neutralized.
And UMirin had
Oh, he's
pioneers
getting
out there
a
recently.
second Vilbovic. I think it's a mistake. I think once he sees the Sherman, will immediately cancel that.
Yeah, he should cancel that, but it's building so quick with the fast build time, so he doesn't have the chance.
Oh no. Oh, but the Sherman.
Sherman's
No.
got to break through the rule like the Kool-Aid man.
Lost control of the sector.
And it is a dead verbal. Pioneer's repairing in vain. Doesn't have the smoke to save him this time.
Yeah, no, the Sherman. There's no AT. Sherman could go balls deep.
Yeah. All the snares have retreated.
That might be
There's only one.
a wipe out there.
Yeah. I mean, UMirin still has plenty of units. Might try and stay in the fight here. This is a tournament game.
Nah.
The enemy has been defeated.
Not too bad. Well,
Yeah,
I,
this one tech decision cost UMB this tournament game. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's time!
Make it snap.
Why are we on so much speed? Okay, we cut with weird stuff going on. Anyways, we are live. Game number 2 between UMB and Ray on Villafiore in this amazing best of 5. After Ray's amazing game number 1, will he be able to do the same nonsense with Wehrmacht? Or will UMB's Brit gameplay take the cake?
Brit heavy armored gameplay. We're seeing a repeat pick by UMirin. So
Yeah.
let's see how he can make it work on Villafiore.
Yeah, it will be interesting to see.
Oh, we don't have the standard triple pyre. We've got a grenadier coming out for Ray nice and early.
With winter camo.
I believe, we'd see some snowfall in
Been trained.
the colder months on this map.
Yeah. I don't get it why we got the winter camo. But it is what it is. Nothing unusual happening so far. Double grenadier on the way. Both players capping their respective sides. We might
And with-
see the first engagement soon in the middle.
Gonna say with plenty of firewood to cook with in case they get hungry.
Yes, the emergency fire logs are like that from chat. If
What a beauty! Flags raised!
Ray being able to field more units a little bit earlier than UMB can. Spreading out comfortably.
well, that's the feeling of Brits, right?
If
You're
you don't get
always like
Aussies, yeah.
one unit short.
Accounted for.
At least capping power is not as bad as it used to be.
Yeah. So I've got a little mini blob of pyres and grenadiers in the north. Coming back into the mid to get on the rear of these two Tommies.
Oh boy, Grenadier might have a rude awakening there.
Yeah, it's lost a bit of health. It's going to start dropping models.
We're losing a victory point.
Quick stop! Taking heavy enemy fire here!
Will UMB continue to the cutoff? I think that's a reasonable choice there.
Yeah, but they are getting height elevation. I saw it. Grenadiers in the middle there, making it tough on those Tommies.
Contact with the enemy! We're in it now!
Yep, straight for the cutoff.
Yeah, the Sten train never stops.
Might delay the officer quarters. Actually, no, it won't, because Ray has plenty of fuel.
Making it back to H.
Well, officer quarters isn't that meta anymore, right? At least more against USF probably than against Brett.
Yeah. Oh,
I have a huge lag. No, it's gone.
yeah, me too.
It's going on game.
It might be the Korean connection sometimes. We've got a heavy tier 1 build, so I think it'd make a lot of sense for him to get officer quarters. We've got 4 grams, unless he's gonna.
He's getting it.
I was gonna say, unless you're going for like rapid transfer orders into P-Grens and then get the OQ on that building. Probably one of the worst buildings to garrison in the game, being used effectively by Ray.
Line's been cut.
He's just buying time, I guess, but he's losing a lot of HP there.
Yeah, and those double Vanguard Tommies getting forced off by the returning Grens.
But as we all know, HP is just a number, and we don't abide to numbers.
Daniel in chat making a good point with officer quarters, especially against the infantry training. It sort of does help you get parity a little bit
To enemy.
with the officer quarters.
Yeah, you don't need to rush the LV as quickly as against USF, where the half tracker hits around minute 5.
Heavy machine gun has been deployed.
Yeah, plus you got those Fausts, and if the Humber gets too greedy, you know, it can go down very quickly. Using some shared healing there in the middle, little
Healing
log
party.
the Grens are having. Yeah.
I hope they don't share the needles though from the morphine.
Getting dark.
Of course.
Attention!
MG not getting a suppression.
Yeah, MG just tickling.
Just
Grens.
casually firing away, doing nothing. UB must feel so cheated.
Max range, Ved 0. And stopped by a small Corinthian column at the edge of the garden.
Jerry's picking us apart!
And thanks for the resubscribe, Naka. Thanks for your prime. Much appreciated. I will tip my hat to you.
Come on, you pensioner! I need ground!
All victory points are on it.
Ray backing up on the side of this MG. Gonna try and get some more healing done.
Yeah, I figured out the most things. I think I was not able to figure out the right links to the right bracket, but then I just pinned it. So everything else worked out. And getting well is the more important thing than setting up some links. Triple cap, by the way, running into favor of Ray.
We've got enemy fire!
Or will no be broken though.
Yeah, UMirin's trying to match him pound for pound with the Tommies, but he's gonna need to make something
nice
happening
one.
with a light vehicle or a flamer.
You have 3 command points available.
Ray getting the decap off with one of those Grens.
Nice. Oh, that might be the
Almost gets
infantry
the
section.
wipe.
Infantry
Oof.
killed.
That was an amazing nade.
Just UMirin not on top of his micro here.
Enemy action.
Hits a mine on that south hand side VP as well.
The enemy has our victory point.
It's a long time to that Crusader AA. I'm
And
not
then he
sure
gets
if he's-
will be stolen because he's refusing to react.
I mean, did Ray have to play games?
Pull back.
Oh, yeah, it's tough. Did he have to play any games before this, or is
No,
Ray
it's his
fresh?
first games.
Yeah, so it's definitely an advantage, and I think you could see that in the micro there.
Yeah, definitely. All right, here we go. Game number 3 between Ray and UMB. Ray showing off dominance in last game, having the perfect flank and breaking apart UMB's army. Let's see if UMB can recover. Keep in mind, this is battle group elimination, so he can't repeat the doctrines that you played earlier. Which means no Pathfinders, and which looks like we're going straight for Riflemen.
And UMirin woke up, and he thought Vesps today, so it looks like he's locked in mechanized, and we might see some more base barraging shenanigans.
Will it be as effective as against
Rifleman.
Aussie? We will see.
Yes. Now we got the Jeep coming out, so mixing it up for this Faymanville match.
Jeep. I think Jeep is nice on Faymanville.
Yeah. We'll probably see the weapons, do you think, or the capture?
I think in 1v1 the capture is better. But like long-term wise, I would say the weapon one is better. Because you can take so aggressive engagements with it.
Yeah, he is light on capping units this early, so surely. Yeah, he's locked it in. Capture. And straight away going for UMB's fuel and almost getting ownership those scouts right on the edge of the capture zone.
They're not even inside of the capture, like a toe or something was inside of the capture
I think they
zone.
did an animation and it stopped capturing for a second until they like went to their idle animation and it kept capturing.
We have riflemen taking the field.
UMB responding in Klein, trying to capture this munitions, so Dutch, maybe he's just going for that Jaeger blob early, prioritizing those munis.
Oh, Pioneer might be dead.
Yeah, it's a dangerous game for that Pyre.
But DPS is not always that consistent.
Doesn't want to hit that base MG and have to return for repairs because there are no engineers on the field, but it does have the self-repair.
Yeah, but that has a relatively long cooldown, like 150 seconds? Something like that. It feels like an eternity.
Yeah, it doesn't say cooldown on the button, so I couldn't tell you. But yeah, I think 120 from memory.
Yeah, something like that. It's on the longer side.
Yeah. Pioneers got to skirt away with the wind there, right on the edge. UMB making an attempt to retake his fuel, but some green cover riflemen are going to make that very tricky. MG on the field for UMirin.
Territory sector claimed by the enemy.
Oh boy, that might be a tough day for the riflemen.
Yeah. They're going to need some danger pay after this.
But heal is something that UMB needs desperately. His units
And I
are
don't
really
think he's
low
going to go
HP.
for officer quarters, and an early med bunker is just going to slow down his Shrek Jaegers. So are we going to see base healing?
Nah, base healing will slow him down even more.
Enemy activity near our munitions point.
It's always a tough spot, right, to decide what heal
Yeah.
you get, especially as Wehrmacht, where you have to be so resource efficient. That's why, like, getting an early fight with or a really good early fight with the Grand can do such a big difference where you have veterancy from the get-go.
Yeah, just give you that breathing room. I'm kind of surprised he's not using the left-hand side of the tree more. He's teched into the half tracks.
Yeah, he always gets the half track
healing.
first. Like, he did it in this against Aussie the same. He got the half track first and then did something completely different.
Upgraded with grenade packages.
Yeah, he went for Ostwinds.
Yeah.
He teched Vespa and then went Ostwinds. But I think a good Stug D can sort of take the place of an Ostwind. But I guess it takes more micro than the Webelwind.
We're on it.
Oh, look at this flank setup from Ray.
We can distribute.
Yeah,
Yes,
this is
like-
MG backing itself into a corner.
That's it. And he also tagged Nate now. Like, that's masterclass flank.
Yeah. Yeah, and the nade timing coming in 10 seconds before you execute the flank.
Like, that was perfect.
Yeah, you was thinking about it like 90 seconds ago. Oh, and wins the race to the house.
He clicked
This MG's
harder.
gonna have to go home.
You have to click really hard that you will get in first, even though you were the first way. It's
More
really,
clicks.
it's not fun. Retreat Nate? I'm not sure if Asha has team retreat Nate.
He probably doesn't want to reveal that
The
he's
nade
gone
tag?
nades, I would think. Yeah.
He might get the MG nonetheless.
MG-42. Counter.
Yeah, really good hits from the Jeep here.
Oh my god. 1
He's also
HP?
revealed the Jaeger.
Territory lost.
Yeah, it makes it out just in time. Oh,
He's
this
not even
Pioneer,
focusing
though.
the Pioneer. Here we go. Pioneer
He's
goes
just,
down.
oh yeah, yeah. Maybe wants to focus on that. Yeah, nades come out. Jaeger retreats.
Yeah, but the damage is down, losing the cut off the fuel point.
Yeah, and he's not. Doesn't even seem to really going to be able to hold on to raise fuel that he's decapturing now.
Whoa, what's this?
Territory from us.
Some A-move shenanigans by the MG aren't working out well.
Commander, it's done.
Base MG getting some pins in though. Just Ray knocking on UMirin's doorstep, making it very tough for him to even get out of base.
Yeah.
MG goes down.
You have command. Defend our victory point. We're losing it.
Pretty
Oh no.
devastating and complete rifleman play. Is he gonna get away with the MG?
If he gets away, that's like GG.
A victory point has fallen into enemy control. All riflemen.
No, he
Is that
gets
a
it.
follow-up?
Crew has been killed.
The Jeep could harass. Those riflemen are coming in. Does it set up?
Nope.
No, gets home. It's
The
safe.
enemy is stealing our munitions point.
But the damage, man. No bars are on the way.
Yeah, got to be feeling confident after all those cutoffs.
Sector gone.
I think Bar's just
We
going to
must
seal
take
it this
back.
early on. Gonna need to see that verbal. We got a scout car instead.
Yeah, but 2-1 has to do some heavy lifting now.
Yeah, I think Bar's penetrated pretty well, and Ray's been quite spaced out, so he's got to get every angle on this 2-2-1, I think. Seems to be diving straight for the Jeep, but I'm not sure if he... Okay, good.
He would get the Jeep though, but Shrek snare goes off.
Yeah, but he should get snared in return. Double snare, maybe.
Double snare is
Pincer
still.
by these
it's-
rifles.
Oh, that's not a good trade, brother.
The sector
No,
is on the
it's-
run.
it's not what you
Snares
want.
down.
It's a bit of a desperation play.
Destroyed.
He might not even use the snare, just kill it with the bar.
Yeah.
Oh, that's really tough.
Another nade going out on this MG.
Reports of enemy movement
Got the
near our
port on him.
victory point.
Instant retreat from that
That was about really quick
LMG.
retreat.
Yeah, it killed the gunner model.
Yeah.
A victory point is under enemy control now.
His safe fuels decap. UMB just having a very
Victory
tough
point
time
is under
maintaining any
attack.
kind of control
We must
here.
act. Riflemen are ready.
Retreat night, a little bit short.
Just, I think that was a friendly fire.
Yeah,
A bit of fragging going on by the.
yeah.
Maybe that rifleman didn't like his
Commander, you
lieutenant.
have 5 command points available.
UMB trying to hold on with such a small footprint of the map. Just doesn't have an answer to those bars.
And they're flooding the field. 5 bar riflemen.
Not
on the
willing
field.
to get G43s to try and,
300 points
you know,
remaining.
claw back some of
He's
that control.
scared, right? Like he's thinking, oh man, when the
Yeah.
tank hits, I need the Shrek, but I need the G43 against the infantry.
Just isn't going to get the resources to get to the tank,
Yeah.
to get to that late game at this stage. Making his last stand on one
Yeah.
Mini and he calls it just
Yeah, the pressure was
significant
just
differential.
insane.
All right, that's game Ray, yeah?
Yeah.
That's match Ray. Well,
3-0 for Ray.
We want to thank our MetaPlace website subscribers. Your contribution helps us keep the project sustainable. As we reach higher subscription goals, you are helping us cover more and more behind-the-scenes costs, such as video editing. Check out our subscription page using the link in the description, and remember to collect your perks. We will see you the next time.